Hi, everyone. Welcome to Inner Bloom with Beth. Thanks for joining me here today. I wanted to hop on here and just talk to you for a minute about what I believe is one of the secrets to life. So, a lot of times as we start to get older and older, we wonder how to hang on to our youthfulness and how to find true joy in life. And I think that going back to remembering um, what did bring us joy when we were children is one of the keys to that youthfulness and joyful heart in adulthood. So I just want you to pause for a second and reflect on what were some of those things that you enjoyed doing as a child before you had to worry about responsibilities and, taking care of a bunch of tasks. What were those things that you could just completely get lost in? Or those things that you would do and you just felt your life spark? You felt like you would completely come alive. Whatever that is, now ask yourself, am I at all finding ways to bring that into my life right now? So for me, two of the things that I think I loved the most as a child um, were dancing and singing. And actually, as a young child, I always imagined that I would grow up and be a famous singer somewhere. And I'm not going to say that could never happen because I suppose if I wanted it to and I pursued it, maybe I could, although I'm not sure that I have the most stellar voice, but it is something that I could go after and try for, right? But what I do is engage in that activity more lately, singing, whether it be when I'm in the car and I turn the radio on and I just sing my heart out, or in the bathroom when I'm getting ready in the morning before work, or sometimes middle of the day, right? Like I just need a break and I need to energize. And so for me, it's something that takes me back to really feeling young, feeling fun, and feeling alive. And it just fuels me with an energy that is different than other things that I may do for fun that have become more of adulthood um, activities. Another one for me, like I said, was dancing. As a child, I remember sitting and watching Sesame Street and seeing Gregory Hines tap dancing. And I was probably about 4 years old. And from that moment on, I started begging my mother to take me to tap classes. And so as a young child, tap dancing was something that I did. And honestly, when music comes on, I don't care what it is, I tend to feel the beat more than I listen to the words. And so I will give myself breaks and allow myself to just dive into dancing and dancing like nobody's watching and nobody cares, like literally just getting down like I did as a child when I truly didn't care what people thought about it, right? It was just something that made my heart feel full and made me feel good. So I want you to pause and think about this. Like what were those things that could totally just sweep you away into a whirlwind of fun and joy? Was it maybe, maybe you were a kid who liked to play sports and so you would go outside every day and you were shooting hoops, or I don't know, maybe you were that kid that liked to go out in the woods and hike and build little huts and things like that. Like, is there a way that you can create the space in your life to engage in a little bit of that? Because in doing so, you will bring yourself so much joy. Your heart will sing. You will feel more alive. And honestly, it will make it easier to dive into those somewhat mundane daily tasks and those responsibilities that we have hanging over us. So today I just wanted to encourage you to reflect and think about, what was it like to be a kid? And how can I bring some of that childlike joy back into my life? So I thank you for joining me today. I hope that you will find some childlike fun, and I look forward to being here again with you soon.